Between April and June 2018, I followed the Couch to 5K programme that aims to get you from lazing on your sofa munching biscuits to running for 30 minutes 3 times a week over a 9-week course. By the end, I'd made 30 minutes, but I didn't get to 5K. So in 2019, on the first anniversary of starting the original programme, I set myself a brand new challenge. By increasing my running time by 1 minute per run within the same 9-week period, could I finally vlog my way to 5K? I reached that goal in week 7 in just under 33.5 minutes. So for the final 2 weeks, I decided on a new objective, getting to 5K in 30 minutes. Can I really vlog my way to 5K in 30 minutes?
Hello, it is, well, there you are, it's week 8 of my Couch to 5K revival, and as you may recall, if you've been watching these videos every week, last week I actually reached my goal. So although this is a 9-week challenge, I reached my goal of 9 weeks in week 7. So what am I still doing here? Well, I set myself a brand new challenge, which was to I'd run the 5K, but it had taken me 33 minutes and 20 seconds. And I thought it wouldn't be nice if by week 9 I could get to 5K, but in 30 minutes, which is almost like the original really Couch to 5K thing. But then in run 2 last week, I had a bit of a reality check when I realised just how hard it is to get to those distances in a faster time. And yeah, it's harder than it looks, isn't it? Which lots of people watching this will probably realise that. But for me, yeah, it was new. So yeah, and I was been thinking about it, and I think maybe I'm getting a bit bogged down in these numbers. Really, I'm thinking too much about these videos. Have just been me churning out split times and saying, oh, I've done this. And really, I need to get over myself a bit and just chill out. Really, frankly, I just need to get out, do what I really always have been trying to do on these videos and on these runs, which is just to get out and enjoy myself, just have a run and whatever. So I think really it would be nice to get to 5K in 30 minutes. Oh, let's go this way. I've got to run over. That wouldn't be a good start to a run, would it? Yeah, it would be nice to get to the 30 minutes, 5K in 30 minutes. It would be nice to do that, but I think I need to kind of relax a bit and not really think too much about it. And if I do it by week 9, well, great. But I think if last week's anything to go by, that's yeah, bit hit and miss, whether I'll actually do it or not. But I don't want to be too downbeat about it. I think what I need to do is to just kind of aim for that at some point. And incidentally, I do intend to make some more videos after week 9. I won't be doing it every week, but I'll talk more about that when we get to week 9. Right, I'm getting out of breath now, which is bad. So I'll carry on with my warm-up, and I'll let you know what happens afterwards. See you in a minute. Wow. There we are. Done. 5K, which is good. And I did it in 33.5 minutes. So that's sort of on a par really with my first 5K week 711. So I'm quite happy with that. I'll only briefly mention the split times, bearing in mind what I was saying just before my run, and that is all the split times were well under 7 minutes. So the very final kilometre number 4, was 4 to 5. No, the 5th kilometre. Come on, this is basic maths. Anyway, the last kilometre was a run time of 6:30. So, which is what I was aiming for. That's the pace that I want. But like I said at the start, I am not going to focus on that. I just, enjoyed the run. I was listening to a podcast, and which was very funny, a funny podcast, and just enjoying the scenery. I was running along the coast, which is always really nice, and then I went through the woods on the way down, then along the coast, back along the coast, and then back up through the different woods, and then I'm walking across the golf course. And because it's an evening run that I'm doing today, it's there's nobody about. I expect they're all on the 19th having pina coladas or pims. It's pims o'clock. So yeah, that's not much more I can say really, other than I've got another 3 runs, and there's no way that I'm going to shave 3.5 minutes off in 3 runs. It's not going to happen. So I've just got to enjoy the runs so that I do the full 9 weeks. I will still do a week 9, but I think it's fairly safe to say that I'm not going to hit the 5k in 30 minutes. But that gives me a longer term target to look at over the next few months. So anyway, there we are. I'll say that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I didn't do any bad jokes again this week. That's poor, isn't it? Right, that's something I've got to do then. But not this week, we've got another run, haven't we? Right, I haven't done any bad jokes, so I'll try and think of something incredibly unfunny to say on run 2. So, yeah, I'll see you for that. Stay tuned. Hello. It is week 8, run 2, despite the fact on the previous run I completely forgot which, I thought it was a run 2, and I said, oh, this week, blah blah blah, see you now. No, this is run 2. It just, oh yeah, I know, I'm just losing the plot. Now, I've decided to do something a bit different today, and that is that I'm going out during the day, because the last few runs I've been going out in the evening. I thought, oh, perhaps I should go out during the day again. So I'm going out during the day. One of the advantages of being self-employed, I can juggle my hours around, do a bit of work tonight, go out during the day. Lovely job. So that's good. And the other thing I'm going to do differently is that I'm going to, instead of listening to a podcast today, I'm actually going to listen to some music. Now, I suppose in an ideal world, I probably would be listening to some kind of high energy, oh, we'll get one over here, some kind of high energy music, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, if that's your bag, fine. It's not really my cup of tea. So, yeah, I don't know. Although, there is an argument to say that if I did listen to that, I might be so desperate to not be listening to it anymore that I'd get round quicker. So, yeah, I don't know. So, I'll just sort of do some kind of random music, and I'll see whether that inspires me. I mean, I'm sure if I were to have some music that was at a better run rate, it might help me. I hope you can hear me. There's some people doing some getting rid of some trees in one of those machine things. Yeah, I know I'm not very technical. So there we are. That's enough waffling. Let me get to it. My goal today, again, my target is 5k. So I've done that the last few runs, which is great. And time, well, we'll see. I'm kind of hopeful that I'll beat my 33.5. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, see you on the other side. I am knackered, I think is the term. That's, oh yeah, got a bit of a stitch actually. Right, okay, let's try and get my breath back. So, I bet you're wondering how I did. And bizarrely, it was an improvement. In fact, not just a little bit of an improvement, it's a bloody great big one. Oh, I can't even talk. I did the 5k in 30 minutes and 30, I think it was 30 seconds, or 32 seconds, I can't remember now, I was so shocked. So I'm practically there, which is bizarre. So I have shaved a full 3 minutes, because it was 33.5, wasn't it, the last one? So I've shaved a full 3 minutes, and I definitely know that. Oh, blimey, I should be suffering tomorrow. Okay, I didn't want to talk about split times, but as I've done so well, I will briefly mention them. First kilometre, 6:01, I think it was. Or was it 6:04? 6:04, I think. Second kilometre, 5:59. Get that. Third kilometre, I think, was 6:08. Then I think it was 6:18 for kilometre 4, and then 6:08 or something for the final kilometre, something like that anyway. But those just odd seconds were enough just to push me to the sort of 30 seconds over the 30 minutes. So I've got 2 runs now left, and so the challenge is most definitely back on. But I have to say that, yeah, I know that I was going quicker. In fact, I could tell, looking at the pace times, I could tell in the first kilometre that, oh, yeah, I'm going decent speed here. But I have, my first kilometre often is quite good, and then shock hits in and you slow down. You all know about that. So to sort of kind of keep going was, great. Now, what I don't know, of course, is whether it's the time of day, or whether it was the music, or whether it just would have happened if I'd gone out in the evening, listened to podcasts. I mean, who knows? I'm with my sort of coding background. Yes, I am a code monkey. You should only ever change one thing at a time if you're trying to fix a problem. I changed 2. So, I don't really know whether it was either with them or with actually whether it was nothing. So whether that'll influence what I do on the next one, I think I probably will listen to music again. I think I will do that. But whether I go out during the day, I don't know. It probably depends on the weather. It's really hot today, actually. But this is one of the advantages of being on the coast, because there is a nice cool breeze coming in off the coast. And I noticed if I sort of diverted a little bit inland, that it was feeling just that little bit warmer. So at one stage I was going to run inland a little bit and then gradually come back along the coast and come back in, and I got a little way down, a few hundred yards down, and I could feel the temperature going up. I thought, nah. So I turned round and went back a slightly different way, but it meant I had to go up quite a steep incline. But there we are. You don't want to know about all of that. Yeah, that's really good. So that's it for week 8. Now that I know that I am at the end of week 8, and I will get on to week 9 and we'll see. I've got 2 months to see whether I actually do make this new challenge, so it'll be interesting to see. Thank you very much for all your comments. Thanks for all your support, everybody who's watching. I really do appreciate it, and I love all the comments, so please do keep them coming. Leave your comments, and also like and subscribe to the video, because like the video, subscribe to the channel, because that the subscriptions and the like is what makes me want to make content. So if you haven't liked and you haven't subscribed, please do both of those things. I really would appreciate it, and spread the word to anybody else you know who may want to watch, because that's what's going to make me keep doing these videos. Of course, if you don't want to do these videos, then don't do any of that. Right, that's enough waffling. I must go home. And we've got a defibrillator. Yeah, see you next week.